Hi guys, it's Andy here from D6 Evolution, and today we're talking about how you control multiple objectives with one very large unit. Now, this may seem really obvious to some people, but I see a lot of people getting this wrong, and you can really capitalise on the objective game with these techniques. So guys, enjoy the video, let me know what you think. Welcome guys, it's Andy here from D6 Evolution, and it's time for another tactics video. So, anyone who's new to the channel, we do regular tactics videos on 40k to help you improve your game. And today we're talking about assigning casualties to large squads and controlling multiple objectives. So, let's dive into it. So, what do we have here? So, we have a very long unit of cultists here, and they're controlling 3 different objectives, and they're facing off against a rather filthy Eldar list with multiple flyers and some Dark Reapers. So the game here, guys, is to be still controlling these 3 objectives at the end of the turn after this Eldar gun line has shot these cultists to pieces. So the key thing here, guys, is you don't actually have to take your models off in coherency at all. The only problem is that if your models can't get back into coherency, the next time they move, they can't move. So they can't pile in, they can't consolidate, they can't move in the movement phase. But if your only aim with these cultists is actually control these 3 objectives, that's all fine. When you're pulling casualties, make sure that you're not pulling the sergeants, such as your cultists over here, your heavy weapons. So I tend to put these guys next to the objectives so that I'm not tempted to pull them. And you just basically take out all the models in between, such as these ones here. It's particularly nice if you can leave something like out of sight. There's a cultist just behind this building here, which should still be in range of the objective. So if you can leave him by himself, that's brilliant, because your opponent can't shoot at him, and he can still control the objective. I'll show you what I mean. So after the shooting phase, there's only 4 cultists left. But I can auto pass my morale, no problems there. These cultists here are controlling all 3 objectives. I've removed everything out in between, and these guys are probably never going to move again for the rest of the battle, but they're still doing their job. They're controlling 3 different objectives, and they're probably going to win me the game from that. So it's just a little thing to be aware of, particularly if you're playing things like plague bearers or other things which just rely on huge amounts of models in a unit. As you string them out over a whole bunch of objectives, eventually most of the unit will die, but you just keep 1 or 2 models on each objective, and you just never move them again for the rest of the game, and they'll just continue to rack you up points. So that's my little tip of the day. Let me know what you think. As always, guys, let me know if you've got any questions or anything else you want me to cover, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.